When I first came here, I didn't know any English.
If I couldn't found CMC here, I couldn't be successful.
They saved my life.
Commitment.
Engagement.
Empowerment.
Kuhimiza.
Learning.
Koyokola.
Mercy.
Dimhue.
Community.
La comunidad.
These values make the Catherine Macaulay Center a place of welcome.
Boye Imalamu.
Murakazaneza.
Bienvenidos.
Karibu.
Bienvenue.
The Catherine Macaulay Center is just this wonderful place of welcome. When you talk about the Sisters of Mercy, and a lot of times people talk about this concept of hospitality. And the Catherine Macaulay Center is that.
Founded in 1989 by the Sisters of Mercy, the Catherine Macaulay Center's mission of offering hope and opportunity through education and supportive services helps hundreds in our community every year. Whether it's through adult basic education, transitional housing for women, or welcoming refugees, the center's impact can be felt every day.
In 2009, they saved my life.
At one of the darkest moments of her life, Tara needed a place to live, and the Catherine Macaulay Center welcomed her with a warm bed to sleep in and caring hearts to confide in.
The services at CMC are a beacon of hope. They give you the tools to find where you need to go. And it's not like they do the work for you. That's not what this place is about. It's about letting you find your way.
The culture of Catherine Macaulay Center is one of community. It's really about helping people and allowing people to find the best in themselves and to build the skills and find the stability they need in their lives so that they can have a better life for themselves and their family.
When I first came here, I didn't know any English.
Rogelio arrived in Cedar Rapids from Mexico at 19 years old with his 3-month-old daughter, seeking a better life for his family. A visit to the Catherine Macaulay Center got him started on that path.
Learning English is the most important because it completely changed my life. I'm able to talk my feelings with my friends, with all the people, with Altegoric, tell them what I need, and we're the same people.
I fled my country when I was 14.
When Jacques arrived in the United States, the Catherine Macaulay Center, along with a few family members, greeted him at the airport to welcome him to his new life.
It was like, wow, these people are great. How can they welcome me and they don't even know me and did not even see me before? That's impressed me a lot.
With help from the Catherine Macaulay Center, Jacques has settled into his new life in Iowa.
They taught me how to live in America, and especially what I like is they taught me how to be on my own, to depend on myself.
Tara, Rogelio, and Jacques are just 3 of the thousands helped by the Catherine Macaulay Center over the past 3 decades. The Catherine Macaulay Center's Adult Basic Education program serves more than 450 students from 50 countries. Its Refugee and Immigrant Services program serves more than 200 refugees each year, helping them resettle in Iowa, connect to jobs, and work towards self-sufficiency. The Transitional Housing Program serves women experiencing homelessness, with dozens of women passing through its doors every year. But now is a critical time. While the needs keep increasing, the center's current building is no longer adequate to meet the needs of clients, staff, and volunteers, and offers no space for further expansion.
Just like most nonprofits, and we make do with what we have. But if you were to walk in here on any given day, you would see we're busting at the seams.
Every available space is being used. The kitchen, our break room, our conference room, even sometimes the lobby will have folks just sit right down in the middle of all of the activity and just start working together because they want to get to work and there really isn't any other space. Our volunteers really want that private space so that they can eliminate distractions.
In addition to a lack of space for one-on-one tutoring sessions, the Catherine Macaulay Center is not ADA accessible. Its workspaces are overcrowded, and there's not enough space for large group programming.
We really need some more space just to welcome people, but then also create that sense of community where people can come to a central location, understand that all the support systems are all here together, and realize that they can make a difference in their own lives because of the connections they made here.
Join us to help our community continue to be a place of welcome by supporting the campaign to expand the Catherine McAuley Center. This $5 million capital campaign will enable the Catherine McAuley Center to expand the opportunities it gives those who need a helping hand to transform their lives. A place of welcome will allow a new center at 1220 Fifth Avenue Southeast in Cedar Rapids, just blocks from its current building. This will allow the center to expand programming to meet growing needs. Your support for a place of welcome will provide space to increase one-on-one tutoring in a more private setting. It will mean additional beds for women in the transitional housing program. It will mean larger areas for classes, volunteer training, and community meetings to allow more people to be part of CMC's mission. Your support will allow larger areas for a computer lab, the food pantry, and child care, so that those we serve can build skills, increase stability, and make connections.
Our future depends on an inclusive community that welcomes, respects, and supports diversity of ideas and individuals. The outreach that this center provides, I think, is essential to that effort.
We go along in our normal daily lives and we don't always stop to think about all the services that we provide that are so critical, that without them, we would be a very different place.
You may be supporting someone someday that is a parent of your kid's best friend, or maybe it's your grandchild's babysitter, or maybe it's just your next door neighbor. And you may never know that they were impacted by the dollars that you give. What we do here at the Catherine McAuley Center changes people's lives.
CMC is a really special place. People know that if they have a need, this is a safe place for them to ask for help. And we are ready to extend that hand and to ask, how can we help you?
Extend your hand to more people like Tara, Rogelio, and Jacques. Transform more lives through learning, empowerment, and compassion. Join us in building a hopeful, inclusive community. Help the Catherine McAuley Center continue to be a place of welcome.
Oyeye Malamu.